Maybe 2, maybe 3 mark. Start with 2, see how I feel. It's a lot of chocolate. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Alec. I knew you would. All right. Yes, I do, Brad. What's up, Randy? Pull that back just a little bit. What's up, Michael? Matthew? Take my shirt off. I'm going to do something for you later, Matthew. I got you. All right. Well, shooting for 2 today. If I feel good, I'll do a third. It's a 1.5 pounds of chocolate. See about that. It's a lot of Reapers per bar, too. What's up, James? All right, so if I remember correctly, this challenge is 2 minutes per square, no afterburn. Thank you, Justin. What's up, Corey? Timer with a black background, so it's nice and easy to see on fucking camera. That peanut buttery goodness. All right, bar number 1. Heavy metal hot sauce. Mr. Satterfield. Eric, how's it going, everybody? All right. So, I suppose I can probably just hold this up. So I don't have a cool setup like everybody else. Heat 101. How's it going? Figure out how I can hold this comfortably without being in my face. I gotta remember this is a slow challenge, so I don't have to inhale it, every 30 seconds or anything crazy. Roger, how's it going, buddy? Rami, Nick, what's up? Marlon, how's it going, buddy? Yep, that's still super good. Dang, I just realized I didn't get a golden ticket. That's too bad. How am I doing? Only one square, and we're good so far. All right. So it's a minute 33. So we're coming up on 2 minutes, and we'll start the next one. All right. Since I'm using the stopwatch, I'm going to flip over to the 2-minute timer now. Timer 2, 0, 0. Start. Julie, Tonya, what's up? Chocolate dinner. Hey, Jadzia. I think that's how you pronounce it. You go with Dax as well. Make it Wayne. All right, cool. Well, that's super good, Roger. I like it a lot. It's more or less the same thing as the sample I have, I think. Whatever, Matthew, this is, if I do 3, that's 1.5 pounds of chocolate and 90 Reapers. It could be hard. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, Erica, Sally, Sean Morin, how you doing? Current heat level. Feel a little in my throat. I'd say we're sitting at about a 2 right now. Maybe a comfortable 1. It's building. Oh, hey, look, timer's off. Let's take mute off so we can hear that next time. On to the next. Do my best not to put my hand down. First bar, Tim. 3 squares. Heck yeah, Julie. Here we come. Only 3 squares in on the first bar, Nick. Fight me, Sierra. In person. Let's do it. See where I finish first, Roger. Oh my God. Thanks, Google. I don't need 1 million notifications. Go by tank. All right. Sorry if I'm missing comments, but on to the next. Yeah, they start moving quick, Tim, that's for sure. It doesn't even take many people to start popping. What's up, Jay Moore? Interesting design, doing 2 minutes per square. Trying to drag out the paint on it. I like it. Roger's on YouTube, Tim. Awesome, Sherry. I hope you do it on video. The flavor is awesome. It's a good balance of chocolate and peanut butter for sure. You can't get a bad bar from Willy Petes. I like the flavors Roger chose though, or I guess Nemesis chose, not Roger. All right. On to the next. The heat level is really hot for most people. I'm sitting about solid 4 right now. It's just a very steady burn in the throat. These little toffee bits are good. I like the crunchiness. Actually, it's not real dry at all. It's a good chocolate. I just don't chew fast. It does move quickly. You kind of don't realize you're jumping right into the next square. Super good. Super good. Super good. I love it. Thank you, Wayne. Hey, Steve's watching. What's up, Steve? Sorry, I didn't see you. What's up, Phil? Says I waved to the laptop over here and the camera's over here. You're gonna like the flavor, Sherry. I just hope you can handle some big Reaper heat. All right, and square. Stomach's good so far, Tim. Appreciate you, Brandon. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Phil, she's on Facebook right now. My YouTube is Atomic Menace. Atomic spelled with a K. You can go to youtube.com/Atomic Menace. One word. ATOMIKMENACE. What's up, Mark Zark? Thank you for the support, Heat 101. I truly appreciate that. First bar so far, Ronald. Tim, he should be on. Yeah, he's up there. He's on Facebook. Excuse me. Still pretty comfortable on heat. Chocolate makes it pretty smooth. I'd say we're probably still like a 4 or 5. Solid 4. $4.125. I like it. It's awesome. Thank you, Sherry. There's a lot of good stuff on there to watch, too. It's extremely filling. I would say that the CCM bar went down easier because I inhaled it as fast as I could. 2 minutes really drags it out. Like, it goes fast, but it doesn't. Compared to the Tuba Terror, I think this is harder to get down. But the tube is just hotter because of the 13 million shoe crystals. Kind of a completely different challenge, to be honest. They're both, like, the volume really changes it on the chocolate. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that full feeling a little bit already, but I think it'll pass if I burp a little bit. Roger's got to be in his zone. We know what kind of damage he can do when he's sitting in his studio. Getting crazy in there. Do some wild shit. Burn's actually kind of dying off now. Like, I don't know, things kind of numbing out. All right, so that's a minute to go. I'm going to open this bar to get ready. Again, I did not get a golden ticket. Killing me, Roger. I guess Brian would be to blame for that. All right. About 20 seconds there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one. What's up, left eye? Nah, Roger, just do 2 bars in 1 bite. Ian. Appreciate you, Roger. Thank you. I'm going to check that out afterwards. That's exciting. It's a lot of chocolate. Thank you, Sherry. It probably won't, Mark. I'll get a hold of you, Mark Wilkerson. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be super cool. I might have a little bit left over I can throw back at you as well. 10K after this. I can't do a 10K without eating anything. Except for maybe some illicit drugs. Left eye, I am starting the second bar. So Travis. A lot of chocolate. See, anyone could do this bar. It's cool. I'll just get a hold of that dude in the commercial for the diabetes and I'll get my insulin. There's a lot of chocolate. Thirsty. All these multiple challenges. It just makes me thirsty. What's up, Kyle? It's super good. Nah, Brad, people get all weird about, oh, you took a drink. Apparently, it's way cool if you just suffer in silence. Travis, probably 2. I'm feeling pretty full. But if I'm feeling crazy, I might get into the 3rd one. You're right, Aaron. I do. And Cody's going to have some fun with this one, too. Now it's moving pretty quick. I don't have too much time for the cube. Afterburns are good for screwing with it. I don't know if I can handle that. That would suck. I don't want to cut anything off. Ice cold milk, huh? Tall glass? Rude. Nemesis shake. That's not good. Oh, we're good, Sean. So thirsty. Getting hot. I would say we're realistically, no jokes, sitting around a 5. Awesome. That was super loud. Yeah, sheer volume is why I'm probably not going into that 3rd bar. I can tell by the full feeling I'm already getting. Like, highest it's ever been was probably from death shots. Because when you shoot that, it's like straight all over mouth burn, plus the alcohol kind of kicks it up. I don't know, it's very in your face. I think the death shot's just doing a straight up, just mouthful of it. Just that's a punch in the face for sure. Your awesome idea, Tim. Roger, are you saying that both of you may have done that on an empty stomach? Hello. Oh, no, you're talking about the shake. Okay, never mind. That's not a sarcastic awesome idea. Oh, that's right, Brad. Spaghetti and garlic bread. That sounds really uncomfortable, Roger. Death Shots is a Reaper tincture, Matthew. It's basically the first step to making extract. It's certainly a lot hotter than peppers. Oh yeah, overeating would do it too. Graham Madness. I did a sample of it. I had a couple squares. I haven't done whole bars yet. Now I've done 2 bars coming up. I'll finish those 2. Thank you, Pilo. It's just like too much of the same flavor at this point. Yeah, we'll leave it at 2 today. Yeah, whatever, Matthew Smith. Travis, he did. He did 1 bar. And he did it with a heart rate monitor and blood pressure cuff on. So that was pretty cool. The aftermath of 5 toes actually wasn't bad. My mouth was kind of raw feeling for like a day. That sucked. It's Smith. I don't care. You just spell it wrong. Ronald, the most peppers I've eaten is 50. And those were all yellow Moruga scorpions. I think that's a good plan, Roger. You should do it. I think that would be a decent challenge here. Yeah, you're right, for mixing up the flavors at least. You're right, Nelson. A pound and a half of chocolate's just way too much. What's up, David? What's up, Michael? Last square of the second bar. It's 2 empty ones right there. Oh. I know, Sean. Slacking. Number 3 is not happening, Mr. Trier. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate that. You can do it. No. I'm trying not to like gag on flavor right now. Like it's just so much chocolate. I'll tell you what though, dragging it out 2 minutes a square. It does make it hard. Appreciate that, Roger. Tim, Brad, Brand. You're right, JT. That's exactly what I would tell you. Roger, if you can do more than 2 bars, more power to you. That's the hard part, Jacob. What? Dang. You might be able to do 3 in a milkshake, though. I think it's worth a shot. Oh. If it were a Valhalla challenge, I would probably lick it up. Oh, that is so much chocolate. Tell you what, though, if you can get through 1, that's totally cool. That's a tough challenge. Like, hey, calm down. No, not really sweating. Just super full. I got oily skin. I always look like I'm sweating on here. It's reflection off of there. Record the aftermath. Thank you. Jacob, yeah, I would say there is a noticeable difference. I think it's noticeably hotter. Just from the sample I had, it seemed hotter. Honestly, like, if someone does beat me on this, like, cool. You're a fucking chocolate machine. I don't care if you handle the heat or not. Sean, I think it would come up if I did. Dog's barking at Nemesis. He's here. That's awesome, Roger. Appreciate that. I'm going to sit here and be insanely full. Tell a joke. I don't have a lot of jokes. I walked into a bar and said, Yeah, I have a habit of rubbing my eyes dark. um, that's not too bad. It's not nearly as bad as when I ate peppers, and I did that before. Yeah. Everybody be sure to check out Mr. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. I don't think it's happened yet, but I believe he's doing Satan's nutsack in his mouth tonight. Also, Just Playing Cody. That's his YouTube. Cody Rice on Facebook. He's going to be doing some Nemesis action tonight, too, I believe. Guy walks into a chocolate bar. Eats 2 of them. You're right, Jacob. I should have. Oh, JT. Shot glasses, Nathan. It's all shot glasses up there. Not a whole lot, but it's a fair amount. I would say the way it feels right across here now, similar to doing probably 3 or 4 tubes. You can tell just kind of like the way the warmth starts moving this direction. Chicago. I do not have plans for Chicago yet. Money is tight. I want to, but it is tight. Why did the goat cross the road? Why don't crabs donate to charity? Because they're shellfish. I believe that. Where does it burn the most? This one hits the back of the tongue and the throat for me. And then you feel it right as it's coming out of your stomach into probably your intestines right here. Or right at the bottom of your esophagus. I'm not sure which part I'm feeling there. Yeah, it'll all stay down, Nick. I'm not too worried about that. Sorry, I'm looking at 2 chats here. 9 p.m. I think you said Central for that. 9 Central. Today's a good day for challenges. Yeah, I definitely should. I mean, it's not too bad now that I'm not physically eating the chocolate. Like, I don't really need too much of a drink now, but just having like sticky chocolate and peanut butter in your throat for 30 minutes straight. Yeah, that's hard. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Why didn't he? Because he didn't have the nuts. I like that. Well, that's always my plan, Nick. I haven't had an issue with it yet. As long as I prep, I don't end up with cramps. See what happens with this. I know everything's different. 60 Reapers ground up into powder into chocolate could be an issue. That could really suck later. I know that it's going to suck tomorrow. Because no matter what you prep with, like, the other end is not something you can change or ready. The best you can do is, I don't know, people say cold wipes in the freezer. Anyways, I suppose this has been long enough. We'll call that afterburn discussion. I will catch y'all later on YouTube first. Appreciate you.